Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And I was thinking to myself, my last video I was talking about Hulk Hogan and, him coming back and promoting this fucking show. Trying his best to promote this show and try to make it seem exciting. But the question is, who the fuck is going to be main eventing this Mania? Who's going to be in those top tier matches? My predictions... I think that fucking Brock Lesnar is going to win the Rumble. I think that he's going to wrestle Sheamus. Why? Because they had that match at the house show and some people seemed into it. And pretty much Roman Reigns and Triple H are pretty much set for Mania as well. And I doubt that's going to be for the title. And I doubt Roman Reigns is going to survive the Rumble. And I fucking doubt that Triple H will not interfere in that Rumble. He's going to cost Triple H is going to cost Roman Reigns the fucking title. And, Brock is either going to end up winning it or Sheamus is going to end up winning it. Something is going to happen. Then, I don't know, at Fastlane, something might happen as well, like some triple threat match probably, and Triple H might screw Roman Reigns again. I don't fucking know. They might do something like that. So, I don't know. A rough draft would be something like that. Brock Lesnar wins the Rumble. He wins the title after Triple H screws Roman Reigns. Then maybe you got Sheamus, Roman Reigns, and Brock Lesnar in a triple threat match for the title with Triple H screwing over Roman Reigns again. Brock wins. Then it's Brock and Sheamus at Mania. It's disappointing. I mean, the match might be okay. I didn't watch the house show thing. They have a video online of it, but it could be okay. I don't really see it being one of the best Manias of all time, but really even that good. But I think that's the best they got. I want to say that, because Cena's not there, but he didn't even really have that important of a match at last year's Mania, now that I think of it. Cena was against Rusev, and that match was pretty far down on the card, actually, so I don't know how much of a draw Cena was for that, but think about this. Last year you had Sting. Sting is not there. What else happened last year? I mean, Daniel Bryan was there, so people were captivated by that Intercontinental ladder match. Daniel Bryan is not there. He's not cleared to wrestle, and I really doubt that he will be cleared to wrestle, before Mania. Perhaps after Mania, he might make his return. I don't know what the fuck is happening with Daniel Bryan, why they don't want to approve him to come back to wrestle. I don't know what the concern is. He's been gone for a really long time. I mean, the guy he hasn't wrestled since the week before last year's Extreme Rules. So the guy has been out for 9-10 months already. I don't fucking know what the holdup is with him. So yeah, I don't know what the fuck they plan to do with this Mania, what matches they have planned. After the Dean Ambrose and Kevin Owens feud ends, what they're going to do with those guys. There's not even that many possibilities. Neville, they haven't really done anything with him to really give a fuck. They have these New Japan guys coming in that are going to go right onto the main roster. But I have a feeling we're not going to see them until after Mania. They should be there before Mania. The thing is, because they can't really afford not to have them. But I know how WWE works. They want to save all that shit for the night after Mania. But the thing is, I don't think they can this year. They don't have Rollins. Rollins was a big part of last year's Mania. People went fucking nuts when he cashed in. You don't have that like this year. There's nobody left with the Money in the Bank. They already did that, so the suspense is gone. The past couple of years, you had that suspense. You know, when Dolph Ziggler had the briefcase, people were in fucking suspense. They didn't know when he was going to cash it in. But, you know, now that's gone. They don't really have that type of suspense anymore, so they can't really go on that anymore. You know, there's really nothing to look forward to on this Mania. I really don't need, I don't really, you know, want to sound negative here in this video, but really, like, just talking about this, the possibilities are so small. Mania used to be where the possibilities are endless. We didn't know what we were going to see. Now it's like the show's very predictable and there's only so many predictions we could do. So, I mean, like, the reason why I'm making these predictions, like with Sheamus and stuff, is because Sheamus was just in the main event picture. He's still there. I don't think they're going to get him completely out of it. So, you know, obviously Roman Reigns and Triple H are going to have their match. Some people are saying here in the YWC that they're going to have Brock and Taker again. Wrestling with Regret, Brian Zane thinks that. I don't think that's fucking gonna happen. I don't know. You know, I guess that Taker is gonna wrestle at this Mania. But I think he's probably gonna be involved with the Wyatts again. I think that he'll probably just have a rematch with Bray. Do I think that this is the Mania where they should have Taker job to Bray? I think it's time. And if they don't do it at this Mania, then that's pretty much it for Bray Wyatt's career. They should have did it last year. I don't care if Taker lost 2 years in a row. Taker should start putting over some guys that deserve it. You know, and that's the other thing. I mean, it really is. Bray Wyatt is one of the few wrestlers on the roster that actually has a character, that actually has a personality, that actually could go somewhere if they put some fucking effort into him. But they don't want to do that. And they haven't been wanting to do that. The social outcasts and Ryback against the Wyatts. They need to turn that shit around. I really don't know why, when the ratings are this low, they think that they could come out with a group like the Social Outcasts. You know, that might have been okay when they had 3.0s and they could lolly-da, you know, fucking with the writing and just do whatever the fuck they wanted. You know, and this is exactly what they get. This is what I'm going to say right here in this video. This is exactly what they deserve. You treat your fans like fucking shit. You treat your casual fans and try to keep them out of this fucking product as much as possible. You don't want to appeal to anybody all year round. You want to be super fucking politically correct. You want to be this fucking kiddie show, this variety show where there isn't even really any variety. It's all the fucking same bland shit. Then go right ahead. They thought they could do that. They thought that they could just, you know, fucking waltz through the fucking, you know, year just giving us shit. SummerSlam is like a good event, and then shit. Barely even build up for Mania. Have a good Mania. Have a good Raw the night after Mania, and then be shit the rest of the fucking year and not even try. Those days are fucking over. They're over. Because the fucking hardcore fans were even getting sick of that shit, and they stopped fucking watching because they said to themselves, why the fuck are we sitting here week after week, fucking year after year, you know, month after month, decade after fucking decade, sitting here watching this show just progressively get fucking worse, or just be cliche all the time with the same fucking pattern, not giving a shit. Oh, look, there's a good show, not giving a shit, fucking shitting on the fans, just fucking not being appealing to anybody, you know, just thinking that every once in a while, you know, once every 3 months having a good match is just going to be fucking enough, not having any storylines, not having any characters. And then what happened? Fucking karma strikes. Fucking like 1 million fans go fucking bye-bye. They haven't been back in fucking months now. The ratings just fucking sink just like that. like the fucking Titanic hitting a fucking iceberg. They have multiple injuries on most of their top stars. Sting collapses. Cena's gonna be out for half of it, more than half the year. Seth Rollins, the fucking champion, goes down in flames after they treat him like shit for the better part of a year. And, you know, it's like they get what they deserve. I'm really sorry that had to happen at the expense of certain wrestlers' health, but my God, I mean, you really get what you deserve. I mean, your fucking product is shit. You think that you could just get ratings just by being politically correct and just fucking having an atrocious show, and you just think you're gonna keep the same 3.0? Get the fuck out of here, motherfuckers. We ain't gonna fucking support your fucking show like that. You fucking deserve everything you got coming to you. You deserve to have this fucking show just be removed off the air because it's too fucking shitty. I mean, for God's sakes. I mean, what the fuck do you expect? Did they really think that they could go on like this for 10, 15 more years with a 3.0 and just progressively get worse? No. That, you know, that ain't gonna fucking fly. There's a couple of fucking maniacs like myself who, you know, can't resist seeing how this product, you know, one of my new fucking things is I want to just see how bad this Mania is gonna be. I want to see how badly they fuck up AJ Styles and all this shit. Now, you know, I'm not this big AJ Styles mark. I think you kind of see that. The minute they said they signed him, I told you right away. The guy's a good wrestler, but he ain't got no personality. Nobody wants to talk about that. The thing is, though, we all fucking know that they're gonna fuck AJ Styles up the fucking ass. You know, everybody thinks, you know, well, not everybody. Some people are pretty smart out there. I see it there in the YWC as of late. That, you know, they're not going to just part the fucking Red Sea for fucking, you know, for fucking AJ Styles. You know, Stephanie ain't going to fucking spread her legs and let AJ Styles just fucking waltz in the fucking WWE and take the title and shit like that. That ain't gonna happen. They're not gonna give all the major feuds to AJ and shit. You gotta pay your dues. You gotta work your way up, brother. You know, that fucking dumbass bullshit, paying your dues and shit like that, when half the fucking guys in WWE, you know, have been handed everything. You know, yeah, Triple H paying his dues. Yeah, that's right. You know, marrying the boss's daughter. That's exactly how you fucking pay your dues there, Triple H, you know. But in all honesty, you know, whatever the fact may be, we all know that AJ Styles is not going to have a successful WWE career. I don't see it happening. You know, looking back, oh, AJ Styles, that WWE career of his, no. Look at all the fucking wrestlers that they've shit on through the years. What do they think we're fucking retarded? Look what they've done to Goldberg. Look what they done to Sting. Look what they did to all these fucking guys throughout history. Look what they're currently doing to fucking Chris Jericho. Are we really supposed to sit here and fucking believe that these guys are actually gonna set the world on fire? No. I ain't believing that for a fucking minute. That's not gonna happen. They ain't even gonna book them at Mania. You could just see how it's going. You know, they're gonna want to save them the night after Mania. And the thing is, psst, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Besides the internet fans, you know, I know how it's gonna go. The night after Mania, when, you know, they always have the hardcore fans there, it's, you know, it's going to be really exciting, you know, for AJ Styles and everything to come out. But then after they start touring around to all the other cities, nobody's going to know who the fuck the Bullet Club is. You fucking dumb fucks. Nobody knows who the Bullet Club is. Fucking half the people in the YWC don't even fucking watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't watch New Japan Pro Wrestling. I only found out that the Bullet Club existed just recently when they fucking signed them. Fucking Luke Gallows, fucking Festus, fucking Doc from TNA. This is who they're signing. This guy already failed multiple times in the WWE. He was like fucking 3 different people. Fucking, he was fake Kane. He was fucking Festus. Luke Gallows. He failed doing all fucking three. It wasn't his fault. I'm not blaming the wrestler. But they already fucked up with him. Why do you think bringing him back during an even worse time for the company with even lower ratings that they're going to do any better with him? Nakamura, I don't even know why the fuck this guy is here. You know, the thing is, I don't see the point. You know, I really don't know why they're even signing him. Why he was he even a hot commodity for them? I don't fucking know. They just wanted to sign the whole fucking Bullet Club for whatever reason. You know, AJ Styles is the only one really where he even seems like he fucking matters in this fucking group. And then there's some other guy, Carl Anderson. I don't even know who the fuck that guy is. And I thought the Bullet Club, they said, broke up recently, but now I guess they put them back together for the sake of WWE. I don't even fucking know what the fuck is going on with this fucking shit. You know, AJ Styles, I don't know. I really thought that they were going to put him in NXT, but they're going to bring these guys straight to the main roster. I mean, what are we going to see the Bullet Club versus the Social Outcasts? How much you want to bet that's going to be the first match that they have? You know, I can't anymore with them. The thing is, it's like we have to expect disappointment. We have to expect disappointment nowadays with WWE. We know that it's going to be fucking shit. We know they're going to fuck up the Bullet Club. And the thing is, half the people are not going to even know who they are, so they don't even know that they're fucking up anything. They're just going to think there's some random fucking new guys that just came in from NXT, because that's mostly what we're used to. When we see new guys, they're usually from NXT. They're not from NXT, but people are going to think that because most people who watch Raw don't watch NXT. Because NXT is just for fucking network subscribers. And most people who watch Raw are not subscribed to the network, because do the fucking math. Well, maybe now, because now it's a 2.0 instead of a 3.0, so it's like half and half. It's not going to go well for them at Mania. It's not. You know, the fucking luster of having a Taker match is wearing off. They could get Hogan, but really, even how much is that going to do for them? We're going to have some really shitty main events. I mean, Roman Reigns and Triple H. Is this really something that you wait the whole year for to see? You know, Austin versus Rock, Cena versus Rock. You know, these are matches that you waited a fucking lifetime to see. You know, Hulk Hogan versus the Macho Man. You know, the Ultimate Warrior versus Hulk Hogan. You know, these were matches that you waited like an eternity to see, and you finally got to see them at Mania. And this year, it's fucking Roman Reigns and Triple H. Do you see where the drop-off in quality is there? Holy fucking shit. I don't know. You know, just even Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar seemed more special than fucking Triple H versus Roman Reigns. It just seems like a very fucking cheap match to me. Yeah. So, there you go, motherfuckers. Your Mania is gonna suck fucking cock, and you know, it's a real fucking shame, but that's just the way how things gotta be, because, you know, when you don't fucking build up any wrestlers, you don't try to make any talent seem interesting or build new personalities, or even fucking treat your old talent with some respect, like Chris Jericho, for instance. That's what's gonna happen. You know, you want to push Sting, a fucking old man, through a fucking table backwards and fucking injure him. Go right ahead. Don't be surprised when you don't have anybody fucking left. This company is fucking retarded. Just talking about all this shit in retrospect, they are just fucking asinine already. They don't even fucking try. You know, they have a fucking show. They have no quality standards. They don't even fucking try to make it good. What kind of show doesn't try to make their own show look good? I've never seen this. You know, this would have been like for Walking Dead. You know, if all the writers got together one day and just said, you know what, let's not give a fuck. Let's just be random as hell. You know, we're just gonna have fucking Rick Grimes put on the fucking clown nose, and just fucking run around doing fucking ballerina dances around fucking zombies. I mean, you know, that's pretty much what the WWE is. People compare it to fucking ballet, so there you fucking go. Might as well. Fucking Rick Grimes in a fucking tutu is pretty much the same thing as fucking John Cena wrestling around in fucking denim shorts. I don't fucking know. Give me a fucking break already with this fucking shit. Why does it have to suck so bad? Why can't it be good? Why is a show not good? Why is it like almost purposely bad? Who would fucking do a fucking bad show on purpose? I mean, they must be doing it on purpose, because there's no way it could be this fucking bad. And basically what it is, it's just playing it safe, way too safe, to the point where they're not even doing anything. They're just at a fucking standstill of shittiness. Even when all this talent is injured, they don't even fucking try to make it better, try to actually write some storylines to at least try to captivate the audience they have left. They don't even try to do that. They don't even try anything. They're not making an effort. Why should we make an effort? Why am I doing these fucking videos trying to come up with ideas of how they could fucking improve or do something? Like, I don't even know how I would save this Mania, to be quite honest. I'd really have to put some fucking thought into it. I mean, I think at this point you'd have to bring back some legends. You'd probably have to make The Rock wrestle. I mean, I'm really surprised. They really should have tried to get The Rock to wrestle at this show. Even if he is, you know, at this point, maybe he's even a little bit too bulky to wrestle it the way that he was. That's kind of why he sucked when he came back. He had way too much muscle mass to the point where he couldn't even fucking move around the way that he used to. But they really should have tried to do The Rock and Triple H like one last time, or something like that. Or they really fucking should have tried to push Stone Cold to wrestle again against Brock Lesnar. I mean, and they want to play it safe. They could have even had Stone Cold wrestle at 50% of his ability, and it still would have been exciting to see. At least they could have said they did the match. Even if the match was just like okay and it was like a 3-star quality match, I still would have fucking taken it. You know, just any fucking thing over the fucking card that we're probably gonna get. They could have done anything. So there's some ideas for you. They could have done any of those fucking scenarios. They could have fucking done something exciting, something interesting. You know, just anything other than the fucking card they had currently. You know, there would have been no problem. Can you imagine if they did Kevin Owens and Brock Lesnar? Oh, Kevin Owens is not over. Hey, Brad, you want to say that you like Kevin Owens? There's no way he's a main event. What if they did the same thing? You saw like how, you know, Kevin Owens, kind of what they're going for is that he's a roughneck beat. What if they had Brock Lesnar and Kevin Owens in just some fucking epic brawl on Raw? Maybe Kevin Owens throws Brock off the stage and some shit, or they're fucking battling backstage, or they at least for once just do a fucking parking lot brawl like they used to. Fucking really get Kevin Owens over as a fucking tough guy. Just do some shit like that. Have him come out with a crowbar and crack Lesnar with it. Make him show like he's in the same league with Lesnar, or at least close to it. Just anything. And you could have a great fucking wrestling match, a fucking brawl at Mania, a combination of the two. And it could be really fucking exciting. Can you imagine that? Like a street fight for the world title or something, where they're just fucking beating the shit out of each other. It would be fucking awesome. But once again, they're not going to do that. Or if they approved Daniel Bryan to wrestle and just did Daniel Bryan versus Brock Lesnar. You know, and just, you know, some people don't like the idea of Daniel Bryan beating the underdog. They think it's unrealistic, but fuck you. It would have been a great match. Just any of that fucking shit. It still would have went better than what they had right now. Because nobody, even in YWC, even the most strict WWE fucking defenders, are even excited to see Triple H versus Roman Reigns. Even they think it's fucking cheap. There you go, motherfuckers. There's some ideas. You can't say I'm a fucking whiner and complainer and complaining for no reason. I just gave you fucking 5 or so good matches that could have easily replaced anything on the card and been 10 times better. But here we go. We're on the road to one shitty fucking Mania. I hope the Rumble is at least decent. The World Title Royal Rumble seems like it could at least be a little bit exciting. But, you know, then again, it's WWE.